Good evening, everyone. We, wel- we welcome each one of you to our Advocate on Record Aspirants Academy. Before starting the topic, I would like to share a very good news. Our Advocate on Record Aspirants Academy was started on 19th of March 2024. Now we are on 21st of March 2025. So we have successfully completed 1 year of journey, incredible journey of AOR Aspirants Academy. And this is possible only because of the participants, my esteemed associates like Mr. Tekchand, Mr. Dikshat,
AOR trainee, Miss Saket Gautam.
Sanjay Upadhyay sir, Shankar sir, Amar sir, and many more esteemed colleagues. I'm very happy. And this journey, this continuous learning must go on from generation to generation, dear friends. I would like to share why this academy was started. There were three purposes. Firstly, AOR Aspirants Academy is meant to train the AOR aspirants and to make them successful in the very first attempt. Generally, the candidates feel that we have 5 attempts, therefore, let us try once and let us read in the next time, and then let us write properly in the third time. And generally, people they should not take it lightly. We should always forget that there are 5 attempts. There is only one life, there is only one attempt. That is how we have to tell to ourselves. The reason is you will not take it lightly. You will feel that you have a goal, that you want to become a gold medalist in the AOR examination. Then where is the question of fear of clearing the examination? You will feel that whether will you get 90 or 80. Of course, the aggregate is 60%, right? So therefore, you will not have any fear of clearing the AOR examination. Swami Vivekananda ji has said, if there is any sin in this world, there is only one sin, that is feeling incompetency. You underestimate your own potential. You all have the power of becoming the master, but you think that you are the student. So whose problem is this? Our thinking problem. So what to think and how to think, that is most important, dear friends. Because our human mind is compared to maddened monkey. A monkey, monkey means it is already restless. And drunken monkey, more restless. And it was beaten up by scorpion. What will happen? And human mind is worse than that. So therefore, our human mind is, when our goal is fixed, our 5 senses are good slaves, good students, but bad masters. The saint people have said these 5 senses are like thieves. Unless and until you have a control over them, they will take us in the wrong path. So I would like to share few teachings of our great saint who has understood themselves and paved the way for others how to lead a purposeful life. Everybody leads a life. Whether are we leading a purposeful life? That is most important. What is purposeful life means? We live for ourselves. We earn livelihood for ourselves, for our parents, for our children. That is good. That is most important. We have to take care of our family. But apart from that, there must be some element of public interest. That is most important. When we are born with a purpose. The purpose is to serve ourselves, our family, as well as to the society at large. That is important, dear friends. The missing aspect is, whenever you look at any great leaders, saints, or one who has served for the nation, one who has served for the motherland, has alone been remembered by all of us. Otherwise, if you ask a simple question to ourselves, what is the name of our grandfather, we can understand. What is the grandfather's name of the grandfather? Who was our grandfather's grandfather? Nobody knows. But we remember even Lord Buddha, even today after several years. Jesus, Prophet Muhammad, and many gurus. Swami Vivekananda, Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, we can name out all the people who has lived for others. Even we are unable to remember our own ancestors, but we are able to remember many other leaders who has lived 2000 years back. The reason is they not only lived for themselves, they lived for others. Moreover, they never had the personal life because of the public interest. So, therefore, dear friends, whatever you do, we are already into the public service. Being an advocate, you are there to wipe the tears of the people. If they are poor, we are going to charge very poorly, but not poor service. If they are rich, according to the merits of the case, according to the payability of the client, according to the work that it warrants, we can charge it. So, legal aid, we have to make ourselves to be a member of the legal aid. Mediation, if it is possible. Therefore, we should try to bring peace to the public at large. Otherwise, Lord Buddha says it's full of sufferings. Desire is the cause of sorrow. When disciples went to Lord Buddha and asked, what is your teaching to us? He said, my teaching will be your guiding light. You accept the teaching, and my teaching will be the guiding light. Ultimately, you will be a guiding light to yourself. Don't find masters outside. You be the master. That is what Buddha has said. In the similar manner, dear friends, many leaders have said, believe in yourself. Very recently, Maestro Ilayaraja, you must have known a music composer, Ilayaraja, and basically from Tamil Nadu. Very recently, he has conducted Symphony in London. What is the meaning of symphony? In his language, the layman's language, he says, once a person, a third neutral person, if somebody listens to that music, they should not identify about the music. Is it a music from India? Or is this a music from South India? Or is he a music composer, film director who has composed this music? It should not give any identity. It is like a patent, innovation. For innovation, that is what symphony is. It must not heard in the earlier also, or there should not be shadow of any music. It is a newborn music. And he was born in a very humble background, and he has conducted symphony in London. He was praised by our Prime Minister of this country, Mr. Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji, and is offered Rajya Sabha seat also. And when he reached Tamil Nadu airport, all the media people were there. This is important, dear friends. They were asking, sir, you were born in a very humble background and born from a humble village. He hails from a village, that is Pannepuram. But from Pannepuram to London, how did you reach? Then he tells the media, addresses the media by saying, I came all alone from my village Pannepuram. And I believed in myself. I did not believe anyone. I believed in myself. Today I am standing before the media all alone. It is my self-confidence that is most important. This is what Lord Buddha has said 2000 years back. Be the master to yourself. Be a guiding light to yourself. That is what music composer Ilayaraja also has said. And ultimately he has sent a message to the younger members of any profession that they belong to. Enthusiasm is most important. Hard work is most important. Self-confidence is most important. Once you have this, definitely we can grow to greater heights. Your godfather must be your hard work. Your godfather must be your sincerity. Your godfather must be your enthusiasm. And don't say that we are a first generation lawyer, we don't have any godfather. Hard work must be your godfather. So therefore, dear friends, identify your purpose. There are several advocates practicing in Supreme Court, various courts. But are we going to follow the same path? Or are we going to follow the unexplored path? Unexplored path, that is what APJ Abdul Kalam has said. A follower means one who follows the path already paved for him. The leader is the one who travels in an unexplored path. So, therefore, we are all the leaders, born leaders, and we are wiping the tears of many people. Therefore, you can follow, you can write books that has a life more than our life. You can deliver lectures like this. Our YouTube in presence, online presence has a long life than us. So, likewise, what can we do extra? When you do extra work, you become extraordinary advocate. When you do not do any work, you become an ordinary advocate. The difference is ordinary work, extraordinary work. Take one step ahead. God is always there to help you out. See, today we are delivering lectures, initial stages. Before first year, 1 year before, we started in library number 1 with few numbers. And my esteemed Tekchand has said, "Sir, you be the speaker, I will be the listener, no problem. Let us not think about the quantity of the people." Now today, see, it has automatically grown. And we are at 545. Only interest is, enthusiasm is that we need to grow in this profession. We want to clear our AOR examination in the very first attempt. Therefore, that enthusiasm has made us to sit today. So, I wish everyone to succeed in this profession in your own way, dear friends. Try to ask yourself, what can I do? How will I do something extra? Definitely answer will be found out by yourself. So that is a message of our 1 year journey, dear friends.